Did Jesus go to the wilderness for 40 days, or did he attend the wedding in Cana after his baptism? The three synoptic Gospels each detail the baptism of Jesus by John the Baptist. In Matthew 3, verses 13 to 17, Mark 1, verses 9 to 11, and Luke 3, verses 21 to 22. Both Matthew and Mark record that Jesus was led into the wilderness to be tested in the very next verses. In the Gospel written by Luke, he first gives a genealogy of Jesus right after he was baptized, and then records him being led into the wilderness. The Gospel as written by the disciple John doesn't record the baptism of Jesus at all, which is a common thread for this author in not repeating many of the miracles and events that the other Gospel authors wrote about. Instead, from chapter 1, verses 29 to 36, John records the testimony given by John the Baptist of Jesus, telling what happened at his baptism. Then after this testimony, John states, "On the third day there was a wedding in Cana of Galilee, and the mother of Jesus was there." First off, John describes a day in John 1 verses 19 to 28. The Jewish leaders sent priests and Levites from Jerusalem to Bethany to question John the Baptist about who he was, and he outright said, "I am not the Christ." So where did Jesus go after his baptism? Did he first spend 40 days in the wilderness, or did he attend the wedding in Cana 3 days later? Then they asked him why he was baptizing if he wasn't the Christ or one of the prophets. And John replied that he was only baptizing in water. "But among you stands one whom you do not recognize, who is coming after me." Then he describes the next day in John 1, verses 29 to 34. Let's call it day 1. That following day, Jesus entered the story by walking towards John, and then John began to testify about him, calling him the Lamb of God. He told those around him what he witnessed when baptizing Jesus previously. No indication is given as to how long before this day Jesus was baptized. After reading the first 3 Gospels, we know this event was clearly after Jesus was tested in the wilderness. The following day, Jesus was walking past again, and 2 of the men, Andrew and the disciple John, who were with John the Baptist, went after Jesus to speak to him. They all went together to where Jesus was staying, and Simon Peter joined them. On the next day, Jesus was setting out for Galilee and met more men along the way whom he invited to follow him as his disciples. John chapter 2 begins with, "Now on the third day there was a wedding at Cana in Galilee. Jesus' mother was there, and Jesus and his disciples were also invited to the wedding." As you can see, there are no contradictions or misunderstandings here. Straight after Jesus' baptism, he was led into the wilderness where he spent 40 days. Later, he and his disciples attended a wedding in Cana. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed our video, don't forget to click the like and subscribe buttons below.